I hope you've been enjoying the videos. This is the last one. I just wanted to go over a couple of things, like some tips on what to look for and how to pay attention to a little more detail to them while you're doing the exercises. So I guess we'll start off with the chromatic. So on this one, and this is going to hold true with basically all the exercises, right when you start off, just kind of go for like the even tone. So those are going to have, like, each note's got a really similar tone to the last one and the next one. And that's to give you a little chance to practice control. Now, right when you're going to start, just get the notes out, Just try to do them. And then as you get a little better, that's when you'll start paying attention to some tone. Then you can also add different rhythms. Like, this is what I do sometimes. Stuff like that. That can be fun. Remember, get the exercise kind of down before you start messing with it a little bit, but keep yourself engaged and work on the control. Another thing you can work on is adding accents to certain notes. So let's see, like maybe every other note. Better than that, I hope. But work on like a sort of accent. It can be any note. It can be every fourth note, every second note, every note. Just that's another thing. Legato is a term used for kind of a smoother transition between notes, and staccato would be fight the urge, maybe like I just did, to lift your hands off, but just go while staying on tempo. This is gonna carry through to the right hand exercises, the 5-finger exercises too. So again, legato. This is gonna be staccato. And while you're doing the staccato, you're gonna notice a lot of inconsistencies in the rhythm typically, and it helps you point those out. Also, again, with the accents, or like say 1 3 5, or just the 2 and 4, things like that. That's something I learned while doing the loop, I guess I've been calling it. What they recommended on that one was the 1st and 5th notes. So, for example, whoops, sorry. And try not to strain yourself. I'm kind of exaggerating it, so it's a little bit strained. But as you progress through these, those are some of the things you can do to keep the exercises relevant, to develop more techniques. Another one is just volume. So like practice doing it really soft. And even softer. And then loud, which soft is referred to as piano, and loud, forte. Whoops. That sort of thing. Another thing is you could, what was it? Oh yeah, something to watch out for when you do that, when you start affecting dynamics, is that The tempo can often change. A lot of people find that when they start playing softer, they play slower, and when they play louder, they tend to play faster. There's something about people that generally do that for whatever reason. I've noticed it in every music class I've been in. And by switching up the tempo, switching up the dynamics while keeping the metronome going will help you learn how to play softer but not slower. And likewise with you can play harder without speeding up. And yeah, those are just some little tips to help you keep up these exercises. And again, get the exercises down, get to where you can play them with your eyes closed, hopefully, and then you can also start working on the dynamics and affecting them, and that should really help your piano game progress. And I hope you'll return to these exercises as you progress with your skills, as you get better and better. These are some great warm-ups. Like I said, the chromatic one especially, just sit down at the piano and do that one. I do the loop one a lot when I sit down. Another day I'll record some videos on the 5-finger exercises for the minor scales, because the ones I've shown you are only major scales. And if you don't know the major minor difference, you might, but major is kind of the happy notes, right? Like da 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 da, right? And then the minor would be da 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 da, something like that. So we'll get. I'd love to record some videos for the minor, and those are just as important. But I think that it's good to start off with major scales. So, anyways, there you are. I hope that you enjoy them and that quarantine's going all right. And I'll see you soon, hopefully.